Hello my fellow pod pilots of New Eden, EddieRio here, taking a look at the Sisters of EvE epic arc, the Bloodstained Stars, within EvE Online. Now there's a few reasons why you would want to do this. Firstly, it's a nice bit of content. You get a nice standing boost to whichever main faction you wish of around 0.7, and the arc is repeatable every 90 days, so it's definitely something you should be doing. But most probably you're new, or like me have started a new toon, and want to do it for your air career program to complete the Enforcer section, helping you gain 100 career points and get them sweet skill points. All in all, to complete the whole arc, it took me around 3.5 hours. That's not intense trying to speed run at times. I was sipping a beer, snacking and watching YouTube at the same time, and it was over a couple of play sessions. If you went for it, you could probably knock maybe up to an hour off of that. It's very easy to do, with only one real challenging NPC, which I'll talk about later, and can be done in any T1 destroyer. I had a Thrasher fleet issue knocking around, so I decided to use that and had no issues at all. My fit was 6 250mm light artillery cannons, afterburner, multi-spectrum shield hardener, small shield booster, gyro stabilizer, tracking enhancer and damage control. And for the rigs I had a projectile burst aerator and a thermal EM shield resist. I pretty much insta-popped every single thing that I came across, and I fully recommend using the destroyer class, and obviously this can be done in all of the different races of destroyers as well, so just fit up something similar for whatever race you are. To find the arc, just go to the agency tab, agents and missions, and click on the epic arcs. Find the Bloodstained Stars and set destination. That'll take you to the first agent to talk to. You'll be able to see all the sections and how many missions within them. A fair amount of your time will be travelling to the different agents you need to speak to get the missions. This happens for the start of each chapter, and you'll find yourself having to travel quite a few jumps. I think the most was around 20 that I had to do in one go. The story is long, and if you wish, it's obviously a nice bit of lore that you can get stuck into, but I myself am a little impatient when it comes to reading lots of text and want to move on to the next explosion. I feel this arc, as with all the other arcs, would benefit from voice acting like the new player experience, so I could then listen to the story as I'm doing the missions. Maybe this could be something that they might implement in the future. Now in the missions, chasing the shadows, which happens within the last chapter, you'll find the first real challenging NPC, Kristen Parthas, who you'll have to destroy his harbinger and bring him back. Keep a nice orbit and blink away at him until he's down, and your next mission you'll have a choice. This is when you decide which faction to choose to align with, and in turn gain the faction standing within completion of the arc. So simply choose which faction you wish to gain the standings with. Our Man Dagon mission introduces you to your final fight with Dagon, who will have the biggest tanked ship within this epic arc. Keep a nice orbit and apply your DPS, and once you're through his shields he'll eventually pop. A bit more toing and throwing and you're done. It really is that simple. Reputation gained, ISK made, and most importantly for me, that air career goal complete. So give it a go, get that standing, get that air career goal done, and I'll see you in the next video. Fly safe.